Hi Pisces, this is Amy from Wisdom and Faith Tarot, and I am here today to do your general reading for mid-July 2017 to mid-August 2017. So I pulled 5 cards for you earlier today, and I had to go run an errand, and they were laying on my table. So when I came back, I'm like, I'm going to put them back in, reshuffle, pull 5 new cards. But I wrote down what the previous 5 were to see if any of them came out again. And I decided we're just going to do 2 readings. That way you have more information. Maybe some of you, one reading will resonate more than the other reading. Maybe both will resonate. Who knows? But we're going to do reading A and reading B because we can. So, the first card I got for you in the present position for reading A is the Hanged Man reversed. And the Hanged Man reversed is not being able to make a decision, not moving at all. You don't have enough information to make the decision, so you're not going to, basically. The card that I have for you in the past is the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles is about working hard, and I believe we have been working very, very hard, but maybe we have not been focused in a few key areas. We've kind of like been all over the place, almost like we have a bad case of ADD or something. But Pisces tends to do that. We're, diving in all over the place. So, I think this card is falling in the past as an advice card to you, that right now you should really narrow your focus down. Find a few key areas that really need worked on in your life, and then stick to those areas. Put all of your effort and all of your time into those few things to get things back on track for you. So like if you were focused a lot, on family, relationships, work, hobbies, maybe now you just want to focus on your work and finances and kind of let the other things, take a back seat for a little while so that you can really get your career up and going in the right direction, and you can make some changes that are really going to help your finances. And then you can come back to the other things later on. The card that I have for you in the future position in reading A is the Strength card. And the Strength card is saying that you will be able to follow through and make everything happen during this time period. So, focusing on a few things, you'll really be able to take things to a whole new level, with the Strength card. So if it was your finances that were kind of falling behind, you're going to kick it up a notch. If it was, your professional career that needs a boost, you're going to do that. You're going to get it heading in the right direction because you have the strength to do so. The reason behind this is the 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles a lot of times means that you feel like you're on the outside looking in. You don't feel like you belong all the time. And that's typical with Pisces. Like, we just know we're a little bit different than everybody else. It just is what it is. We don't always fit in, but we do our best. And basically, we're really used to feeling like this. Like, it doesn't really matter to us anymore. Like, I think we know what we need to do, and we're going to take care of business regardless. And I think during this time period, we are less emotional. Usually Pisces is very emotional. We're kind of like focusing on other areas, and we're not letting our emotions interfere anymore. Like, we've learned that lesson. And, we're trying to be, I almost feel like more like an earth sign energy, like more stable, more grounded during this time period. And we did have a Capricorn full moon, so maybe that's kind of helping us out a little bit to feel that way. But the outcome for this reading is really good. It's the Temperance card, and it's about balance. you are going to get balance back into your life. And I think if you focus on a few things that really, really need your attention, you're going to get this balance, or you're going to feel more balanced and better about things in general. Okay, and on to reading B. So the first card that I have in reading B, and I think this is for a specific audience of Pisces. I don't think this is for all Pisces. So if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, view your rising sign, moon signs, or just go with the first reading. The first card that I have for you in the present position in reading B is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is about friendly competition. This could be competition at work. This could be people trying to get a different position and you just have a lot of people that you have to come up against. This could be in your personal life. It could be in many different ways, but there's a lot of competition. The card that I have for the past is the Queen of Swords. I believe you were dealing with someone who either has the energy of the Queen of Swords, someone who is logical, someone who can be a little harsh with their words from time to time, but they try to be rational. And they think more with their head and less with their heart. They're not near as emotional as Pisces. So that might be why sometimes their words hurt a little bit or just stings a little bit. Or this could be an air sign, and air signs are Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The card that I have for you in the future is the Knight of Swords. Again, another air sign. And the Knight of Swords, though, is usually a bit younger, but not necessarily. But this person rushes in. They kind of like get what they want, and then they're gone. They're out of there. So, if you're dealing with an air sign, maybe in the past they acted like this, they're going to act like this again. Don't be surprised. I'm warning you. And if you can't tolerate this, or you just emotionally can't handle it, then don't let it happen. Basically, just put a stop to it. The card that I have for you as the reason behind this is the Six of Wands, but it is reversed. When it's upright, it's the Victory card. When it's reversed, a lot of times this means that things have not gone as planned. So whatever you were thinking was going to happen, it didn't happen the way that you planned it. And the card that I have for you in the future is the Six of Swords. A lot of times this is moving on. So I think this reading, if you've been dealing with an air sign, maybe they have hurt you in the past or have let you down in the past, disappointed you or something, you need to let them go. Or at least for right now, at least temporarily, let them go so that you can focus. Remember the first reading? You can focus on other areas of your life with more pressing issues. Don't let this person come in, disrupt your entire life, and then leave, and then you're just in disarray. Chaos is all around you. You're an emotional basket case. You're a mess. Don't let it happen. I'm warning you, Pisces. Don't. Unless you're ready for that, and you know what's coming, and you don't care, then go for it by all means. But, if you're not, or you don't think you can handle it, or you have other things to deal with, let this person go for right now. I don't think this is the time. I don't think it's going to work out. I have a feeling it didn't work out in the past, and it's not going to work out right now. And this is covering mid-July to mid-August. So we'll have to see later on how this all plays out. Things might change. You never know. But we all do have free will. We're all responsible for our own actions. So you do what you want to do, by all means. I'm just here to provide the advice. So don't kill the messenger. So I hope one or the other resonated with you, or even both resonated with you. But if they did not, view those moon sign and rising sign videos. And I hope this is a good time period. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I really, really appreciate it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.